right. Good morning, everyone. I'm Andrea Levine. This is Metcon. We'll be using medium weights today, water bottles filled with water, anything else you've got that approximates medium weight for you. If you don't have weights, don't worry. I will cue you how to keep working without them. We're all going to get a good burn. Remember, it is 10 exercises in a set, 1 minute each. We'll go straight through one to the next. We'll do that 3 times with 1 minute recovery in between. But before we do any of it, we have to warm it up. So here we go with our jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. Nice and light on the balls of our feet. Ten more. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Feet wide, arms out. Rotate. Tap the floor. Opposite hand, opposite foot. If you need slight bend in the knees, but let's feel that stretch in the hamstrings. All the way up and down. 8 more. Last 4. 2, 1. Hamstring curls. Take the heel to the glutes. Add those arms. Reach and pull. Shoulder blades come apart. Shoulder blades kiss together. Ten more. Press that chest out. 4, 2, 1. Squat. Sit that butt back. Press your knees out over the ankles. Stand it up. Come all the way up. Squeeze the glutes. Reach your head to the ceiling and take it back down. That's it. 4 more. We'll add walking out to plank in 1. Take it down. Walk straight out. Take it back. And stand. Down. Out. Wrists under shoulders. Walk it back. Come up. Two more. Last one, walk it out, hold your plank. Press your heels back, pull your knees up into your hip sockets, and push that floor away another inch. Create some heat in your core. 5, 3, 2, 1, left foot forward, left arm up, stretch it out. And switch right side. Two more, back to left. And right. Last time left side. And finish it on the right. Get ready, we pop it up in 3, 2, 1, on our feet. Quick feet, run it out, let's go. 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Whew. All right, I'm already nice and sweaty. Let's get into our first set. Grab your weights. Exercise 1, we're gonna alternate between a regular split squat and a short one. Here's what I mean. You'll step back all the way with the left, Bring the knee right under the hip and stand up. The left leg moves, but the right leg is the one that's working. We're gonna switch this move halfway through. It's the only one, but you'll be glad we do. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Right leg stays, step back. Bring the knee under the hip, stand it up. Stay on this side, all the way back. Knee right under the hip, come on up. As we lunge, slight bend forward. Spine stays long, but we hinge at the hips. Last 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Left leg stays, right leg goes back. Tuck it under, stand it up. Head's pointing forward the whole time. Your front knee should be pointing the same direction as that front ankle. Working on that alignment with our strength. Woo! Almost there. Last 3. Push-ups in 2, 1. Weights down into our high plank. Lower the chest between the palms. Press back up. To modify, lower on the toes, drop the knees, come back up. Either way. To modify, only use those knees to come back up. Control our body weight on the way down. Focus on the form. You should feel that same core engagement we had in our plank. So our heels are drawing back, hips are tucking towards our ribs. And we're taking nice big breaths. Inhale down, exhale up. For 3, 2, 1. Lateral squats. Grab the weight, step out to the side, squat down, come back to center, other side. As you come down, make sure your feet are hip width apart. You're working your proper squat form. Hips are back, knees are over the ankles. Keep driving those knees to the side walls. If you want to pick up the pace a little bit here, feel free to do so. You can drop a weight if you need. "15 seconds. That's it. Are your toes, your knees, your ankles all in a straight line? We're on our backs in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. No weights our first round. Hips to the sky. Glute bridge. From here, walk your feet out 3 steps and walk them back in. Keep the hips up the whole time. That's it. Let's slow it down a little here. 3 steps each side. Take it back. Feel your hamstrings fire the further your heels get from your tush. "15 seconds. We're back on our feet next. Keep pressing those hips to the ceiling. We are standing for a reverse fly in 3, 2, 1. Hinging at the hips, slight bend in the elbows. Take your arms out to the side, lower back to center. Finish with your palms facing the floor and your shoulder blades kissing together on your back. So this is where, if you are working with no weights or light weights, you want to come down really slowly, controlling every stop on the way to reset. Tuck your chin to your chest, elongate your neck. Excellent, we have 5 seconds. We are coming back to our high plank. In 3, 2, 1, high plank, lateral step. So strong plank first, tap right, tap left. Keep your hips as straight as possible. You can make these taps as wide or as narrow as you need. Pull your shoulders down away from the ears. Awesome job, everyone. We are halfway through our first set. Seconds. We're up in 3, 2, 1, Cossack squat. Toes point forward, feet wide. You're gonna bend into the right knee as your left toes come to the ceiling. Come on up, switch sides, no weight the first round. So we're working strength in our quads and our inner thighs, but we're also working that hip mobility. If you can't come down this far today, totally fine. Go where you feel comfortable and know you'll be able to improve over time. Whew. So, bent knee, that foot's on the floor, straight leg, toes pointing to the ceiling. 20 seconds. Remember, we do this set 3 times, so if you're still catching on, know you will be crushing it by the end. I have no doubt. 5 seconds, we grab our weights. 3, 2, 1. Alternating military press. Elbows stay shoulder height. Press one weight, down, other, down. 1, down. Let's focus on our torso. Squeeze your glutes, tuck your hips to your ribs so that the only thing moving are your arms. Everything else feels super solid, super stable. If your weights are really light, feel free to take it to 2 arms at a time. That's it, yep. You know yourself best. If you need to make an adjustment for the equipment you have today, go for it. Exhales as we push up. Inhale as the elbow comes to start. Woo! We feel that. 3, 2, 1. Watch first. Weight on the right side. Step back with the left. Come back to center. Here we go. Right side. Then left. Your weight is on the same side as your front knee. You're stepping back with the opposite side, passing that weight in between. Focus on balance right here. Make sure you're stepping straight back. You're using your abs to stabilize. Woo! Let me give you that side view. So reverse lunge. Remember, we've got just 1 move left. If you want to pick up that pace and you're feeling good with the form, let's go. Whew. For 5, on the floor in 3, 2, 1. Woo, seated. Legs out straight in front. Sit up nice and tall. Reach your arms in front. Bring 1 set of toes to tap the palm. Think about using the lower part of your rectus abdominis to pull the leg up. Keep your head reaching to the ceiling. So legs come up to meet the feet, the hands. Hands don't come down. This is it. Last 20 seconds. From the side, you'll see I'm sitting nice and tall as if my back was pressed against the wall. There's no pushing back into it. There's no leaning forward. Straight up. 10. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo, shake it out. We've got 1 minute to recover. Then we do that all again. Second round, we'll have some opportunities to pick up the intensity in places. But if that first round felt right for you, keep it there as we go 2 more rounds. All right, 30 seconds. Make sure you take a couple big breaths here. Slow that heart rate down so we're starting as fresh as we can. All right, last wiggle out. Let's grab our weights. We start from the top. Remember, it is that full reverse lunge, short lunge, coming up to stand. We will keep our right leg in place. Left leg moves first. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back, under the hip, and stand. Slight hinge at the hips. We should feel this in our right quad, right glutes. Driving the right heel into the floor as we change positions. More of a challenge, stay low. Alternate between the full lunge and the short lunge without standing. 3, 2, 1, switch sides, all the way back, short, and stand. Again, option to stay low, just moving that knee straight under, reaching it back. Our push-ups are next. Let's fire up those legs right now. For 3, 2, 1. That did it. Push-ups. Here we go. Lowering the chest between the fingers. Big exhale as we drive to the start. Focus on form, not range of motion. We have a tendency to drop our chest or drop our hips when we're trying to do more. We want to lower down as a plank and come up as one. Still have that option to drop the knees. Pull those shoulders down, create space. For 3, 2, 1, lateral squat, or you have the option for plyo. So if you want the lateral squat, take it side to side. If you want more cardio, jump it in and out, your choice. You can also do this move with 1 or 2 of your weights. You pick your intensity right now. You pick what you want to focus on. Whichever way you're going, lateral squat or in and out jumps, nail that form. Knees track over the ankles, chest is lifted. You're using your abs, the strength in your core. Oh man, this way burns. 15 seconds. If you're doing one move, you want to switch to the other, go for it. We got 10. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Take it down to the floor, glute bridge. Walking it out. Hips high. Feet come forward. 3 steps. And take it back. Keep squeezing your glutes together. Keep reaching the hips to the ceiling. Can you slow your breath down a little bit here? Last 10 seconds. Can you take those steps a little bigger? Make it a little harder to hold. And then come back. Reverse fly in 3, 2, 1. On our feet, hinging forward, chest parallel to the floor. As our arms come out to the side, shoulder blades come to the spine. Lighter weight, move slower to reset. If you've got heavier weights, don't rush it. It just means 1 count up, 1 count down, under control. If you feel anything in the lower back, pull that belly button in. Use your abs to protect it. And then just let that sweat drip off the face and onto the mat, making nice little puddles beneath us. Woo! Three, 2, 1. Come down for those plank lateral taps. Step your legs side to side. More intensity, take both legs out, jack them back, jack out, jack back. I'm gonna hang with the taps for this one. Keep breathing, keep pushing that floor away from you. So everything's about space right now. Nice long spine, shoulders down away from the ears. "14 seconds. Our Cossack squat is next in 3, 2, 1. Option for the weight this time, but still optional. Bend into the right leg, left toes to the ceiling. Come up and switch. Slow it down right now. Form's really important. We don't want to just drop into the movement. We want to lower into it. It's different. If you don't know what I mean, just take it slower. You'll feel it. Remember, 1 foot on the floor, opposite toes to the sky. 20 seconds. Squeeze your inner thighs as you stand. Those adductor muscles. Whew. Anyone else's feet slipping in their sweat? 5 seconds. We take it to our military press in 3, 2, 1. Both weights, palms forward. Starting position, our elbows are parallel to our shoulder. You are going 1 way or 2, depending on your resistance, depending on your strength. Exhale up. So even as we press our arm up, we're pulling our shoulder blade down our back. So we're working the shoulders, but we're not shrugging them right now. We probably spend enough time in our day shrugging our shoulders, creating that tension. Let's use this time to undo that, to train our muscles in the proper form. We've got just 2 moves after this, our reverse lunge pass and our core. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Remember, you are stepping back with the leg opposite the weight, passing in the center. I love shifting that weight side to side. It means our abs are working harder to prevent us from falling over with it. Whew. So close, team. Keep it up. 20 seconds. Check back in. Are you stepping straight back? Are your knees always pointing forward? If not, slow down. Fix that position as I hit myself with a weight and topple over. Last 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Sitting nice and tall, legs in front. Lower part of the abs, drawing the feet to the fingertips. Keep reaching your head tall to the ceiling. Pull those shoulder blades down the spine. Woo. Last 30. We're so close to recovery. We can't stop now. That's it. Get those toes all the way to the fingertips. 15 seconds. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Take a nice deep breath. 2 done. Just 1 more set to go. Awesome work, everyone. Take that sweat out of your eyes, off your mat, whatever you need. Grab some water. Take this time to reset. That's it. Whatever you want right now. You want to dance it out, shake it out. I don't usually post it, but I do a lot of dancing in between sets in my own workouts. So we'll do a little bit of that right here. All right. Deep breaths. Let's get ready. We are starting with that reverse lunge all the way back. Then short, option to stand or stay low. Last time, 3, 2, 1 with the weights. Take it back, straight under. Your choice to stand or stay low. Really root down through your front foot. Think of it like a tripod. Big toe, little toe, heel. All dig down. That's it. Last 3, 2, 1. Swap it out. Same move. Left leg. Focus just on this movement, your alignment, your balance, your strength. Let all your other thoughts escape from the head. For 3, 2, 1. Last set of push-ups. I've got one more challenge if you're ready for it. When you come up, lift one leg off the floor. Lower back down. Lift the other. Totally optional, but it adds additional core engagement as we lift one point of contact off the floor. But form first. If you're still working on keeping those hips straight, that spine long in your push-up, stay there. You're doing exactly what you need to do. Tuck your chin to the chest. Bring the neck in line with the rest of your spine. Woo! We've only got 5 seconds. Let's go. 2 more reps. 3, 2, 1. Lateral squat or in and out jumps. I'm going to take the squat variation this time. I learned my lesson. You do you. We're here with the weights or we're jumping in and out. Woo! Either way, you're gonna feel it. I promise that. Root down through the legs, lift up through the core. Make sure you're placing those feet hip width apart. 20 seconds. Keep breathing. Super important that we always replenish the oxygen in our muscles. Last 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Glute bridge walkouts. Hips up. Take those legs forward. Slow down here. A little bit of active recovery, even though we're feeling that fire in our hamstrings. If you can, make those steps a little bigger. The further we walk away, the harder our hamstrings work. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Come on up. Last set. Reverse flies. Hinging at the hips. Tucking the chin. Slight bend in the elbow the whole time. Move through the shoulder. Like our press, we want our torso to stay steady so our chest stays parallel to the ground. It doesn't pull up or down with the weight. Need another challenge. Hold your fly at the top. Squeeze the shoulder blades another inch and lower down. Five seconds. One more. 3, 2, 1. Plank, lateral taps or jacks. Again, I'll stay with the taps, but if you want, you'll take both legs out and in. Pick that heart rate up a little more. You are halfway through your last set. This is our home stretch, everyone. If you have any pain in your wrist, you can also take this to a forearm plank. Same movement. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. Classic squat with or without the weight. Remember, slowing it here. Take it down. Lift the toes of the straight leg. Our heels should never move. So our feet stay wide and we're just shifting side to side. Keep your chest lifted. Excellent. 20 seconds. Feels like there's no AC on in my house. Whew. Keep it up. Shoulder press in 5. Finish up that last side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 3 minutes of work. This is it. Excellent. Excellent. Everyone looks super steady right now. That's just what you need to be doing. Whew. Stay with it. You have just a few more reps. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge and pass. 2 minutes. And the last one, we get to sit on our tush. So this right here is where you want to push yourself. Again, we talked about that focus at the beginning. Let's bring it back. Where's your foot going? How high can you pass that weight? How soon can you let go and catch it? Whatever you want to think about the body. Think about the sweat. Let everything else go. 15. For 5. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Foot to fingers. Last time. Long spine first. Then coming up. Just the legs should be moving. Flex those feet towards you. 30 seconds. Can you sit up a little taller? We may not think we can, but I bet we can grow another inch right here. 15. Come on, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are done. Woo! Awesome. Awesome work, everyone. So good. Wipe some sweat off, and then let's stretch it out. I never let you leave without showing those muscles some love. So swing those legs behind you if you haven't. Press up into your down dog. Try and find a not too sweaty part of your floor right now. And just pedal those feet one leg at a time. Dropping the heel to the floor. Stretching the calves. All right, bring those feet to center. Walk your fingers to your toes. Just hang heavy here. Bend your right knee, straighten the left. Feel a stretch in the left hamstring. And switch it out, straighten the right leg, slight bend in the left. And slight bend in both legs so they're even. Grab opposite elbow with opposite hand. And just let your head hang heavy. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Release the hands to the floor. Keep that bend in the knees as you roll up one vertebrae at a time. How slow can you go? From here, take your right foot into your right palm. Stretch the front of the legs. Try and keep your knee directly under the hip. So thinking about that alignment even while we pull it down. And take your right ankle on the left knee, sit back, stretch the right glutes. Coming up, switch sides, left foot, left palm. Make each breath a little longer, a little slower than the last. Ankle on the right knee, take it back. And come on up, clasp your hands together, press your palms to the screen, pull your shoulder blades apart. Inhale, reach to the ceiling, look up. Exhale, down behind the back, clasp the hands together, pull away, open the chest. Let it go, shake it out. One big inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms all the way up. And exhale, let it all out. Awesome job, everyone. So good, you looked so strong this morning. I will see you all next Tuesday or Thursday. Thank you so much for coming.